Long-range shot! And a huge sigh of relief for the defenders as the puck goes out of play.
Allen's last save has to give this team some momentum. I mean, that's a point-blank chance that he's able to take away. Just very aggressive and assertive in his crease.
The Devils win the draw. Feeds it to Dillon. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. Potter's hauled down. Penalty on the way. Makes his presence known on the ice. Here comes the call. The Wild have put themselves shorthanded, tripping the call.
Well, the penalty killers are going to have to beat a task on this one, protecting that one-goal lead.
Hughes won the draw, and they'll start off on the attack. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Power play set to roll on as the setters get ready for the faceoff. The Devils take possession. Off the faceoff. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Brodin's got the puck in his own zone. Minnesota's got it along the wall. Good check, frees the puck up. Gets it over to Hischier. Dishes it to Bratt. And a smart heads-up play to poke that away by Bogosian. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck.
Gustafson's been great tonight so far, and he's continuing right where he left off after getting that perfect game going the other day.
Moves it over to Hughes. Poked away in the neutral zone by Faber. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. With the steal. The Devils have it against the wall. Looking to set up offensively. The Devils look to start the transition game. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. The Devils scoop it up along the boards. Dishes it to Brown. Fires it on net and makes the routine save.
Gustafson's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
Slides it diagonally to Glass. The Devils come up empty-handed on the power play. Both sides back to even strength.
Well, when you have the player advantage and you're down by a goal, you have to generate some momentum, and the first stop is putting it in the back of the net, and now they're back at even strength, trying to get back on the board.
Here's a short pass to Eriksson. Slides the puck over. And that goes off a player. The Devils play it along the boards. And that's knocked away by Eriksson. A howitzer. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. A chance for both teams to refuel. They are back on the ice, and period number 2 is about set to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. We've had an intermission to settle things down after the first period. How do you process what you've seen?
New Jersey's coaches aren't going to like the possession numbers here, James. Sometimes it doesn't match the eye test, but tonight it does.
Minnesota's got the lead on the scoreboard. A big reason of that has been the amount of pucks that they've been putting on net. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Puck scooped up by Brodin. Faber's going to play it near the point. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Faber's taking it from his own end. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. Takes a shot. Oh, what a save in front.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there, because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out the net.
A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Quick shot. Oh, off the post.
Minnesota's continuing to push the pace of play in this game. They've been impressive in the offensive zone. They do have the lead, but they wanted the extra cushion there, but unfortunately went off the post and out.
Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Great defensive effort with the stick. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Slides that one right across the blue line. Scooped up along the wall by Eriksson. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Still lots of time left in the period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. The Devils win the draw.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with a tired group that they're playing against.
Can't maintain possession after that hit. Moves it quickly over to Spurgeon. Here's a shot. Blocker save. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Past the halfway mark of this period. Minnesota's up 1-0. New Jersey's got possession here in their own end. The Devils will play it from the defensive zone. Tries to the crease, and he comes up with the glove save. Ahead of steam now towards the front. From the point, they take control of it. Here he is, shot right in front, and that caroms off a body in the lane. Minnesota's gained possession along the boards. Handles the puck. The Devils take it along the wing. Into the middle of the neutral zone. Into the corner of the attacking area. From the slot. Oh, what a stop with the paddle. Works it across to Sturm. The Devils get a hold of the puck in their own end. Second intermission approaching quickly here. Quick pass to Rossi. Minnesota's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Here's a shot, and one last save. Minnesota's coaching staff must be impressed with what they're seeing from their players tonight. Lots of pucks on net, and they continue to lead late in the second. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this, too.
Celebrating a birthday tonight, go to our guest services booth, and you'll see their name on our big screen before the end of the game.
Coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. Here we go, period number 3. It's win or go home time now. We've played 2 periods, 1 more to go. Cheryl, how do you assess what you've seen?
The Devils can't seem to find a way to get shots on net here, James, and they're going to have to if they want to get back in this game. I mean, it's still close because of their goaltender. Now in the third period with less runway, they got to take some risks, they got to take some chances if they want to gain offensive possession.
Oh, he kind of fought it, but he keeps it out. Levels him against the wall. Takes it at center. The Wild have taken possession along the wall. Streaking into the attacking zone to the right. Puts up scores! Tucks it into the goal.
James, these are the kind of penalty goals that need a ton of energy for your team. The rebound, box out after the shot. You have to have the hard stick and be on it. With it on the ice, but I don't think for it. He does it very well.
The Wild picked up right where they left off to start this third The Wild have taken over in the neutral zone. And that's a smart heads-up play by Hischier. Knocked away by Spurgeon. Minnesota's regained possession of the puck. Here they come on the rush. Moves it up. Off his stick. Comes up with a make-loss save.
Alex really struggled tonight, and the team in front of him as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to switch the momentum of this game if they want to get back in it.
Trips it on net. Oh, and he stopped that rocket. And it's kicked away. They've really got him on their heels here now. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Passes it over. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range. Foligno's got the puck. And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. Winnipeg's on the schedule next, and tickets still available for this one, so get them before they're gone. Minnesota's been way more active here tonight on the ice, and they have certainly capitalized on their opportunities and continue to lead in the third. Puck moved over to Nemec. They've got numbers here. Here's a shot. Oh, he makes a save, just not enough to keep it out. Takes it to the net. Lucky bounce for the goaltender as it goes off the inside of the iron and stays out. Allen's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
Volpe's last chance is going to ring off the post here, James. He is frustrated, looking up at the stands, up at the sky right now. He can't believe he did. Put it in the net.
Minnesota's motor has been non-stop tonight. Lots of shots on net, and they lead in the third. The Devils come up with a defensive zone draw. Handles the pass. Picked up along the boards by Nemec. Hughes scoops it up here inside the defensive zone. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Here's a chance on the attack. To his teammate. From his own end, he picks up the puck. And he can't hang on after that hit. Quick pass across to Brodin. And that's taken by the defense. Shakes off the coverage. He got thunderstruck. Slides into Tarasenko. push. Under a minute to go on the third. And a great save. Minnesota's gained possession. Taken by Tarasenko. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Minnesota's offense has put on a show tonight, and here they are in blowout mode late in the third. Puck is dropped. He wins the draw here in the defensive zone. The Devils have it now. Puts it on net. Comes up with the stop. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Minnesota's been on a roll offensively tonight. Lots of chances, and they lead it late in this third. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. New Jersey's got possession here in the offensive zone. Oh, and he reaches out with a glove save. Wow!
Gustafson's movements are outstanding. I mean, he gets to position so quick. He's athletic, and he makes a huge save from the slot.
Puck grabbed by Bogosian. From the right side, they gain the zone. And that's intercepted by McEwen. And that's all she wrote from this one tonight. As he throws up another. Minnesota's taken 3 straight against their rivals. Gustafson's clean sheet was the difference the last time they faced off. Scheifele's ferocity on the puck led to a number of takeaways the last game against them. 2 stars, a whole lot of dislike, and they're ready to clash again tonight. Center's both set to dig on in, and we are about ready to go. The Jets kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Turns him away. Minnesota's got control of it now from their own end. Shot! And that's blocked in traffic. Winnipeg's got it in their own zone. The Wild have possession along the boards. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. They've got numbers. Feeds it across. Takes the puck behind the net. Knocked away. Oh, he had it beat, but it goes off the inside post. Brings the bell off the post.
Boldy's having a tough one tonight, James. He's been at the right place at the right time with good timing, but unable to convert as it goes off the pipe numerous times.
Eriksson X got it along the wing. Deflected in front. Denies him.
Hellebuyck's been a reason why his team's in the win column. I mean, he's done everything he could between the pipes, as indicated by that save right there. Every time he's between the pipes, he gives his team an opportunity.
Here's a chance. Takes a shot. Oh, a clutch save. Oh, they do it again.
Now, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His team's got to help him out.
Winnipeg's got the puck. Sends it ahead to DeMello. Feeds it over to Sandberg. Quick feed to Taves. Into the offensive end now. Shakes the defender. He's on a breakaway. Oh, fantastic save there.
And when he got in on his own, James, I thought it was over. No question, thought it was going to be the back of the net, but the goaltender makes a fantastic save.
More than half the period has expired. Still no score in this one. And they win the draw on their own end. And he serves it across to Shen. The Jets are in transition. Here's a short pass to Bogosian. Kaprizov's got it in the offensive zone. The Jets have it from their own end. And that's stolen, and they'll go on the attack. Winnipeg's got a hold of it against the wall. And he takes the dish. And now he angles it across to Niederreiter. And that's picked up by Kaprizov. Passes ahead from the right side. Tiptoes around the poke check. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. And makes a save there. Takes the feed. Winnipeg's got the puck. Good read with the stick to break that up. Clock ticking down here inside the first period. Looks for breakout options behind his own cage. Passes on over to Connor. Minnesota's got the puck along the boards. Shot! Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a minute. It's been advantage goalies through the first 20 minutes of this one as we are still looking for the game's first goal as the puck drops in period number 2. We've played a period here, Cheryl, and we've had an intermission to collect our thoughts. What do you make of what you've seen?
Minnesota's looking for a tally here in a scoreless game. Listen, it's not for a lack of effort as they enter the second period. Their possession numbers are certainly in their favor. They've held on to it. They've managed it well. They just haven't been able to drive and attack the net with any sense of urgency.
Picked up along the wall by Connor. The Wild have the puck in the open ice. Taken along the wall by Faber. Looking for space inside the D zone. Denied by the goaltender.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself to position. You just react. If you get there, you get there. What a great job.
And it's a quick pass to Johansson. Clears him up. Puts it off the post.
Minnesota's been on the wrong side of the hockey gods tonight, James. How many have they shot off the post?
The Wild have gained control of the puck along the wall. Minnesota's on the attack. Here's a shot. Oh, sensational stop with the stick by Hellebuck.
These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice. But to maintain possession while you're being jostled and shoved around, it's incredible to see the hand-eye coordination and the balance in this sequence to take it to the net.
Feeds it over on the rush. And the save.
Zagorov's not happy with that last sequence. Knows he has a huge opportunity and just misses the mark and rings it off the post.
Lombardi's won the draw there on the attack. Stops him cold. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck now. That's a solid check on the play. Oh, look at this chance. Sends it over. And he shuts the door on that. Moves it over to Velarde. Slides it diagonally to Niederreiter. Passes it to Perfetti. Here's a chance. And that one's denied. Breakaway. And he's got the answer for that one.
Hellebuck's been so impressive, in particular in that last sequence, James, and he's out of gas. It didn't...
Scores! Kyle Connor doing what he does best. Winnipeg's got down up by 1 here, late in period number 2.
Well, there's not much difference in this game, James. That's why every goal matters, and they get the go-ahead heading into the intermission. If they can hold on to this, they're going to start the third period with a sense of urgency trying to hold that lead.
Minnesota's got a hold of it along the wall. Into the corner, he takes the pass. And that's off target as it hits a body. Moves it quickly over to Pearson. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Tosses it to Boldy. Here's the pass. He says, let's get physical on that play. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. The Jets move it ahead. Slides it up front. All alone. Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to play with authority.
Centers are set, face-off ready to resume play. Offense is on face-off, and he wins the draw. Heavy hit into the wall, and look at this. We're going to get a stoppage here as the whistle is blown. That pane of glass is broken.
Well, safety is the first priority, and it was a thunderous hit, and as a result, there's a crack in the pane, and they'll have to replace that, James. The maintenance crew will come out here and make sure that it's taken care of.
Winnipeg's won it, now they'll go on the attack. Turns it aside. Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. Well, this is the portion of the game we like to call crunch time, kids. Third period is now underway. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Minnesota's had the puck a ton in this game, so it often is difficult to find yourself trailing in it. And you know that there's some frustration when it comes to that, but the coaching staff will be telling, in particular, between the second and third intermission, just stick with the game plan, continue to be urgent, but be a little more aggressive around the net and get net front on every shot.
Winnipeg's got it in their own zone. Moves it to Connor. Here we go, one-man rush. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Boldy. Touch to the paint. Denies him in close.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. The Jets lead it 1-0. Erickson X got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Big time stop. Pass back to the point. There he is on the redirect. Big time stop there. The Jets have it behind the cage. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. The Jets come along the wing. The Wild have the puck against the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Spurgeon. Shot! Can't connect as it goes off a stick. Tries to feed it over to Velarde. Minnesota's got the puck here in the open ice. Grabs control of it at the point. Shot deflected. Blocked in traffic. Finds some space in the corner. Quick pass to Spurgeon. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Nice zone entry on the left side. Oh, what a stop! Quick feed to Velarde. Moves it on over to Tarasenko. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Here he is in close. And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. The reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Hartman's got it in the corner. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the ozone. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will give his team a much-needed rest. Minnesota's bags are packed and they are ready to roll out immediately following this one tonight as they kick off a road trip. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Shuts it down.
Well, this save was way more difficult than it looked, James. I mean, there's so much traffic in front that he's fighting through to see, and he finds the puck to make the save.
Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. He sends it in front. Great defense.
save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Here's a short pass to Rossi.
Oh, stopped it! That was insane! It almost looked like everyone was stopping, thinking it was in the net. I don't even know how he got to it, James. I mean, that's athleticism, desperation, complete conflict, really everything wrapped into one.
In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play.
Really want to look at this last save again, James, because this is about taking it to the next level. When you have this level of competitiveness, athleticism, and desperation and urgency in your game, you know that goaltending coaches, they can't just teach this. How quickly the game can change. You can be chasing it, then all of a sudden you're back to evens, James, and guess what? The momentum is now in your favor. Well, he's had just an outstanding performance, James. He's been dynamite. He's been at the top of his crease, but he is not going to be happy because the goose egg is over as he lets one by.
Winnipeg's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that face-off. The Jets play it along the boards, and they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Pass in front, and that's intercepted. And he moves it up to Johansson. And the play on his act gets a piece of the block.
Hellebuyck's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's need to make, and it's all about for a tender managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
There's the horn for regulation, and it solves nothing. Overtime coming up right after this. Who'll be the hero? Will there be a zero? Overtime set to go. Net goal wins. Here we go. Overtime's underway. Kaprizov's moving the puck through his own zone. And now it's grabbed by Faber. Picked up along the boards by Kaprizov. Gains the zone from the right side. Looking to end it, and he keeps it alive. What a stop! Does it again with the stop. Kaprizov's got the puck in the back end. Nearing the final minute of OT. Moves it around along the half wall. Feeds it over. Grabbed along the boards by Kaprizov. He carries the puck up along the wing. Kaprizov's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. Let's see what the officials say. The Jets are going to be shorthanded, tripping the call.
Everyone has their role on the team, and this PK unit right now in overtime has to do a job if they want to remain in the game.
Harrison X won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. And a great save. What a steal in his own end. Puck scooped up by Pionk. Toss to the front. Scores! There's your overtime winner. He's out. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. It's already been a tremendous homestand for the home side, but they'll try to put the cherry on top tonight. Really looking forward to this one tonight. The Sabres start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Minnesota's gained possession along the boards. Angles it over to Kaprizov. Picked off by Power. Minnesota's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Rossi. The Sabres move the puck in the defensive zone. And now he tries to get it across to Zucker. Huge steal in his own end. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Hard hit frees up the puck. Minnesota's got the puck in the defensive end. On his own end, he moves it up ahead. Big touch. He scores! It looked like he had made the save, but that's in the back of the net for a goal.
Well, this is quick strike hockey, moving the puck quickly and hard here, James. The play is right on the money, but it's the stretch pass, getting in behind the coverage with good timing, skating on the puck, and then finishing it off.
The Wild have to be breathing a little easier now as they get on the board first here in this one.
That's amazing how mindset can change when you get up by a goal in what's been considered a pretty scrappy back-and-forth game.
Minnesota's got the puck in their own end. Takes it into the slot. Big-time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one, and I expect to see him out here again.
Norris has it in the defensive end. With possession along the wall. And that's poked away by Eriksson Ek. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Fires it! Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
Luukkonen's made an incredible save right there, and it's kind of status quo. He's had such a consistent presence in the net all season long, as indicated by his save percentages. Teams in the win column can't do much more than give your team a chance.
Takes it across the blue line. Takes it to the front. Buffalo's looking to break out of their own end. Moves it to Kulich. Tosses it on to Norris. Oh, he hit him and got all of it.
Oh, and that's a tough one, James. You're along the boards. They don't have a lot to get up. Oh, that is huge, James. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step. And when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you, and they get the equalizer for their efforts.
Skates to the crease. Dishes it off. Quick pass to McLeod. Gaining momentum along the boards. Gets the puck in deep. Minnesota's got it from behind the net. Good heads-up play with the bank pass.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Quick feed to Greenway. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Minnesota's looking to break out. Passes over to Boldy. Slides it across. Great positioning in the defensive end. Picked up along the wall by Malenston. Shot. Stones him in front.
Reaction time is everything when you're a goaltender, and that's what you see from a young age, them working on all of those different drills to help them with these kinds of saves. Just bash the leather and make the save. What a glove hand.
Here's a short pass to Zadorov. Scores! Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
You almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in.
Minnesota's got up by one here in this opening frame, but there's a lot of game to go here.
Yeah, and I always feel like those next few shifts are critical because you know your opponent. They're either going to respond or they're not. If they don't respond and you're on your toes, you push them back and you look for a second.
First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset. We'll be back with second period action in no time. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Sabres didn't get off to a great start at all. I mean, they've been chasing the game, and the real reason why they're behind in this one, they haven't had any possession time.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Minnesota's got a one-goal lead. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Buffalo's ready to go on the attack. offensive end. Here they come on the attack. He grabs the puck here at the point. Handles it along the blue line. Brodin's got the puck near the back end. Takes a shot off the crossbar. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs off. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. They win the face-off here in their own end to take possession. Moves it quickly over to Quinn. Moves the puck to Power. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Quick snap.
To attack.
For the low slot. Oh, he got all of it. What a save by Gustafsson. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Sabres win the draw. And he comes up with the save. He looks deep to Johansson. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck. Leads to an opportunity.
Draw center. Delayed penalty coming up here. Fires it on net. Big save in front. There's the whistle, and here's the goal. Hartman's going to serve a pair for interference.
A tough penalty to take as you're looking for the equalizer. You're in a one-goal deficit. You got to find a way to generate offense, James. Real tough one to take.
From the point, looks to make something happen. Oh, what a save on the slapper. Thompson's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Comes up with the stop. And just like that, comes up with the puck. Great little flick of the stick. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Thompson's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Flips it and whips it, denies him on the slaughter. And he takes the feed. He gets that one too.
Gustafsson styled in and anticipating the play so effectively, making a huge save from a dangerous spot on the ice.
The Sabres get a hold of the puck along the boards. Oh!
That tells me they've been prepared right from puck drop.
Moves the puck along the half wall. The Wild have it on the attack. Puck picked up by Kaprizov. Along the boards. And that goes off a body. Taken by Dahlin. crossover. Takes a shot. And that goes off a player in front. And he puts that one aside with ease.
Luukkonen's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
And we're going to look out. Unwritten rule broken.
You said it right there. The unwritten rule in hockey. You don't hit after the whistle, and you certainly don't shoot the puck after the whistle.
And drops the hammer on that one.
Yeah, the clear winner as that final punch perfectly executed in a tough one on the other end. The Sabres keeping their fan base in this game, and anytime there's a fight, you can feel the energy in the building, especially when you're the home team. It's electric in here.
Minnesota's won the draw. They take possession here in the open ice. Driving right to the front. Fantastic save. Takes the feed. Scooped up along the wall by Quinn. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Directed over to Hartman. And now he moves into Faber. The Sabres gain control of the puck. And he lowers the boom.
That's a huge hit. It's a message sending, James. I mean, you want your opponent to hear footsteps, right? Be looking on either side and making sure that you're wearing them down. He does exactly that with that huge hit. Luukkonen's made a great save on that last play, taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter's coming from.
The Clouds won the faceoff. Quick pass to Byram. Receives the pass. And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next. Here we go. Period number 3 is now underway. All right, Cheryl, how do you sum up what we've watched so far tonight?
Buffalo's ahead right now, and that's the operative word right now, James, because this has been back and forth. This is all about high-flying offense. I know that you love this type of game. Zucker's been on fire lately. Everything he throws at the net seems to be going in. When it's working for you, you got to be confident. You feel like nothing can go wrong.
The Sabres have been bringing the fire offensively tonight, and they lead it early in this third. Minnesota's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. The Wild have gained possession off the wall. Great reflex on display tonight on his part. He got all of that hit. The Wild have taken to the offensive attack. Blocker save! Takes that pass back at the point. Oh, you don't call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. And the puck departs the zone. Picked up along the boards by Brodin. There's the whistle, icing the call, big face-off looming. Buffalo's motor has been non-stop tonight. Lots of shots on net, and they lead in the third. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. And there's a glove save on the play. Denies him again.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D-boxing out?
Great read to break up the play. Grabbed along the board by Kesselring. Norris takes the puck and tries to make a diagonal pass to Quinn. Sends it across. Tremendous play for the team as he blocks it. Oh, what a save in front.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you. And he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
A shot gives them nothing in front.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot up.
Scores! Jumps on his own rebound and tucks it in. The Wild have got one back here in the third.
They get rewarded for their efforts, James, as the end of the third period nears, and they got to focus in on what they have to do, and that's drive and attack. Leave it all out there on the ice.
Big time stop there.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination to have his eyes on the prize the whole time and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net? That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
And he dodges the poke check there. Great save. Oh, what a great stop as he got a piece of it with the glove. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. The Sabres will have an interesting test as they open up a road trip starting their next game. There are travel packages available. Check all those details online. Puck grab by Spurgeon. Brilliant save, read it perfectly. What a great read breaking up the pass. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. And there's the whistle icing the call.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing, and you got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
The Sabres will start off on the attack after winning the draw. And that's broken up. Tarasenko's got it along the boards. Minnesota's got the puck along the wall. And that's a smart heads-up play by Power. Sneaks by the poke check. A smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Inside of the final minute here in the third. Works it across to Zucker. Minnesota. He's got a hold of the puck now. Faber's got it against the boards. And the coach is going with a desperation play here, calling for the goaltender, looking for the extra attacker on the ice.
Kesselring's trying to gut it out there, James. I mean, he looks injured. He's really laboring, but trying to put himself in a good position to get off the ice.
Picked up along the wall by Bogosian. Sends it over to Kaprizov. Avoids the poke check. Big time blocker stop by Luukkonen.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after all that chaos.
Well, this is a much-needed reset for his team after some sustained ozone pressure by the opponent.
And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. Stars has it in their own end. Oh, they go back on offense. And we are all over with this one. And you can chalk up another victory.